I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not. Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Дополнительная емкость магазина ПП. Мощность радиатора. Улучшение оружия. Для всего отряда 50% емкость магазина пистолетов-пулеметов. Модернизируют пистолеты-пулеметы всего отряда. Благодаря высокоэффективным радиаторам увеличиваются параметры поглощения и рассеивания тепла. Позволяет устанавливать на оружие радиаторы меньшего объема, что облегчает само оружие и его переноску.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
От Ариана Лоусон. Надеюсь, что пишу по нужному адресу. Я Ариана. Моя сестра рассказала мне совсем немного, но ей, видимо, не пришло в голову, что я не глупее нее. Я подсуетилась и нашла информационного посредника, который дал мне этот адрес. Я поблагодарила сестру, но так и не поблагодарила за помощь вас. Мои родители не в курсе, но я знаю, как много сделала Миранда для меня за все эти годы, как она заботилась обо мне. Я не скажу родителям. Я хочу по-прежнему учиться и продолжать образование. Но я хочу сказать вам, я знаю, что вы спасли меня. Все эти годы у меня был свой ангел-хранитель. Я не знаю, есть ли у моей сестры кто-нибудь. Она говорила, что работает на вас, и было ясно, что вы заняты чем-то опасным. Проследите, чтобы сестра вернулась живой, ладно? Ариана. Постскриптум. Не говорите сестре о моем письме. Она разозлится. Постскриптум. Миранда, перестань читать письма капитана и не притворяйся, что не читаешь их. Я бы точно прочла.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kajay, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
A typical...
Рахана. На Рахане, родной планете Дреллов, некогда бурлила жизнь. Ее засушливые равнины заселяло множество причудливых насекомых и рептилий. Но потом Дреллы перешли к ускоренной индустриализации, а когда осознали опасность чрезмерно быстрого промышленного роста, было уже поздно. Пахотные слои почвы на планете были истощены. Океаны из-за своей кислотности не могли поддерживать жизнь. И к 2025 году Дреллы оказались перед угрозой вымирания. Именно тогда к Дреллам прибыли Ханары, организовавшие крупномасштабную операцию по переселению Дреллов на свою планету Кахье. С Ханарами отправилось примерно 375 тысяч Дреллов. На Рахане же начались войны за оставшиеся ресурсы, в результате которой миллиарды оставшихся погибли. В уплату за спасение Дреллы заключили с Ханарами соглашение. Это соглашение, названное договором, гласит, что Дреллы должны помогать Ханарам в делах, которые Ханары физически не в состоянии выполнить. Сегодня многие высокопоставленные Ханары буквально неразделимы со своими помощниками Дреллами. Дреллы. Биология. Дреллы – всеядные, рептилиподобные гуманоиды, чья средняя продолжительность жизни составляет 85 стандартных галактических лет. Дреллы живородящие, а их потомство способно есть твердую пищу уже с момента рождения. Внешне Дреллы очень напоминают азари и людей, однако их мышечная ткань немного плотнее. Это делает их выносливее и сильнее. Как и рептилии, Дреллы обладают трехкамерным сердцем с мускульной перегородкой, способным при необходимости перекачивать как насыщенную, так и ненасыщенную кислородом кровь. Одна из самых выделяющихся отличительных особенностей Дреллов – подъязычная кость в горле, позволяющая им надувать горло и издавать неслышные людям звуки. Из-за этих особенностей Дреллов чрезвычайно трудно задушить. Предки Дреллов родом из засушливых и каменистых пустынь, и поэтому жить на Кахье, влажной и покрытой океанами планете Ханаров, они смогли лишь в гигантском куполе с контролируемым климатом. Из-за таких огромных различий в привычном для этих двух рас климате основной причиной смертей Дреллов на Кахье стала болезнь легких под названием синдром Кипраля. Спустя поколения после прибытия Дреллов на планету Ханаров болезнь стала невосприимчивой к антибиотикам Ханаров и прочим современным методам лечения. После заражения больного настигает медленная, но неминуемая смерть. Летальный исход можно отсрочить с помощью трансплантации органов, но по мере распространения инфекции в другие органы наступает неизбежное угасание организма и гибель.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Модульный ангар для зондов. Ускорители зонда. Улучшение разведывательных модулей Нормандии. Количество зондов на Нормандии увеличивается на 100% и дополнительными зондами.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Wait a minute. Are you jealous?
Don't be absurd.
The genetic mutt that the elusive man put in charge. That must sting.
First, it's not a competition. Second, based on your combat records, you're practically a perfect bloody human specimen.
I'm sorry. I know the mission comes first, and I'm glad we can work together.
As am I, Commander. And it's most definitely not a competition. I'm proud to serve with you. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by. Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
I'll let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Позволяет усовершенствовать дезинтегрирующие патроны и получить одну из следующих модификаций. Крупнокалиберные дезинтегрирующие патроны, электромагнитные особенности зарядов приводят к взрыву врагов-синтетиков после уничтожения. Дезинтегрирующие патроны для отряда. Все члены отряда тоже получают дезинтегрирующие патроны, что позволяет наносить громадный урон синтетику, попавшему под перекрестный обстрел. Крупнокалиберные дезинтегрирующие патроны. Электромагнитные свойства патронов заставляют врагов-синтетиков взрываться после гибели. Дезинтегрирующие патроны для отряда. Члены отряда также получают дезинтегрирующие патроны, позволяющие наносить дополнительный урон синтетикам. Взрывчатый заряд наносит урон противнику и сбивает его с ног на несколько секунд. Ваши патроны заряжены биотической энергией поля эффекта массы, увеличивающей урон, наносимый ими здоровью, броне и барьерам. Особенно велик урон против противников, уязвимых к применению биотических умений. Дрелл-убийца улучшает боевые способности Тейна, увеличивая запас здоровья и наносимый его оружием урон. Благодаря опыту работы наемным убийцей у Тейна увеличивается запас здоровья и наносимый его оружием урон. Позволяет развить умение Дрелл-убийца в одно из следующих умений. Дрелл-снайпер повышает урон, наносимый оружием Тейна. Дрелл-ветеран повышает максимальный уровень здоровья Тейна. Дрелл-снайпер, верный глаз и познание в анатомии увеличивают и без того невероятный урон, наносимый оружием Тейна. Дрелл-ветеран. Тейн не раз оправлялся от практически смертельных ран. Полученный опыт позволил увеличить его запас здоровья. Бросок. Отбрасывает врагов при помощи мощного биотического поля. Отбрасывает от вас врага при помощи поля эффекта массы, нанося ему урон при столкновении с объектами. Сильный бросок. Вы можете отбросить врага, заставив его врезаться в стену с огромной силой. Поле броска. Ваше биотическое мастерство позволяет поднять в воздух нескольких противников одновременно. Деформация уничтожает молекулярную структуру противника, одновременно блокируя восстановление здоровья. Эффективно действует против брони и биотических щитов. Поле эффекта массы поражает сразу нескольких врагов и приостанавливает восстановление здоровья. Усиливаются эффекты, которые уже действуют на цель, например, притяжение или сингулярность. Дроны. Дронами называют небольших роботов, используемых для поддержки и усиления подразделений, состоящих из органических солдат. Они не обладают искусственным интеллектом, управляются дроны при помощи неизменяемых адаптивных программ. Большая часть моделей использует подъемную силу эффекта массы для повышения мобильности. Все современные армии используют различных дронов для рутинных задач, гарнизонная служба, патрулирование и прочее. Использование дронов для второстепенных задач позволяет экономить человеческие ресурсы и снижает потери в конфликтах, не имеющих массовый характер. У рас техническое развитие и восприимчивость к потерям которых ниже, количество дронов соответственно ниже. Ввиду слабого вооружения и непрочной брони, дроны почти бесполезны в традиционных полевых сражениях. Помимо боевых дронов применяются дроны поддержки, оказывающие содействие органическим бойцам. Разведдроны – небольшие летательные аппараты, использующие средства маскировки и сообщающие командованию о присутствии сил противника. Дроны РЭБ оказывают помощь техникам, выступая в роли мобильных генераторов помех и платформ для сбора ЭРД – электронных разведданных. Военная и гражданская полиция используют ослепляющих дронов, использующих мощный световой импульс для ослепления и захвата злоумышленников без угрозы для их жизни. Обычно подразделение дронов называют крылом, например, вывести 4-е крыло штурмовых дронов на левый фланг. Рядовые солдаты часто называют союзные подразделения дронов стаями, а подразделения противника – косяками.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by... The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop to open market bidding.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think it's just going to stop here for a while.
Spoil you?
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's...
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport. I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? New exoderm moisture.
If this is the best.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost. Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Найден оптический носитель данных, содержащий информацию, связанную с соларианской семьей Кироса. Похоже, он был потерян в неразберихе, вызванной нападением на Сены. Найдите на Иллюме соларианца, разыскивающего данные семьи Кироса, и передайте их ему.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Kurosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us. Thank you again. You have no idea.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Intara Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of a new Omni-Gel synthesis prototype. Intaris was planning to unveil the technology in an upcoming tech expo.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait! This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Жесткое укрепление кожи, сквозной проход, кибернетическое улучшение. Ваш уровень здоровья возрастает на 40%. В кожу вплетаются прочные синтетические волокна, значительно снижающие урон от большинства видов повреждений. Кроме того, эти волокна служат проводниками пенициллина, улучшая эффект от лечения.
This is valuable.
Урон пистолета-пулемета. Пульсар микрополя. Улучшение оружия. Все бойцы отряда получают плюс 40% к урону, наносимому пистолетами-пулеметами. Улучшаются все пистолеты-пулеметы. Усиливает генератор эффекта массы оружия, увеличивая при этом массу и ускорение каждого выпускаемого заряда.
This might be useful.
Защита от урона. Абляционный ВИ. Улучшение щитов. Щиты, барьеры и броня членов отряда усиливаются на 30%. Всестороннее усовершенствование систем обеспечивает повышенную защиту для всех бойцов отряда, вне зависимости от их индивидуальной стратегии.
I'll take it.
Урон штурмовой винтовки. Кинетический пульсар. Улучшение оружия. Для всего отряда плюс 30% к урону штурмовой винтовки. Модернизируются винтовки, штурмовые винтовки и пулеметы всего отряда. Улучшает генератор эффекта массы оружия, увеличивая при этом скорость каждого выпускаемого заряда.
This is valuable.
Накладки-усилители. Используя опыт решения сложных проблем при ограниченных ресурсах, Elanus Risk Control создали защиту для плеч, повышающую свою эффективность при помощи системы внутреннего микроконтроля. Наносимый умениями урон увеличивается на 5%.
Blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
But beauty under glass is untested and weak.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
I am speechless. Not with blood rage, but with love. And I
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Let our three hearts beat as two.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Преджекский веслонос. Плоская синяя рыба, известная странными пристрастиями в еде и способом перемещения. Маленькая модель крейсера Альянса. Маленькая модель челнока ЮТ-47 Кадьяк. Маленькая модель распространенного грузового судна класса Атабаска.
What about you? Gonna try and make it as commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Навигационная карта центра Аида. Навигационная карта пустоши Миноса. Навигационная карта туманности Пилоса. Навигационная карта бездны Шрайка.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Our sales chaos is
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Колонистов, которыми управлял Торианин, обманом заставили подписать кабальный договор на участие в медицинском исследовании. Им нужна помощь, чтобы изменить условия договора. Найдите представителя Barrier Frontiers и убедите ее отказаться от проведения исследования.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah!
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian specter led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians and the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Компьютеры АТИ. Развитие компьютерной техники покончило с привычными устройствами ввода, такими как клавиатура. На смену им пришли современные, обычно голографические, отображаемые перед пользователем в таком размере и положении, чтобы ему было удобно с ними работать. Машины, использующие этот вид интерфейса, опознают пользователя по микрочипам в специальных перчатках. Датчики движения и акселерометры в перчатках устанавливают соответствие между положением рук пользователя и миниатюрным набором органов управления внутри компьютера. Когда пользователь работает с голографическим полем, система обратной связи в перчатках позволяет ему это чувствовать, несмотря на отсутствие физического контакта с органами управления. Простейший тумблер на тыльной стороне перчаток позволяет выключить их, когда они не используются. Тактильный интерфейс получил настолько широкое распространение, что отдельные люди имплантируют акселерометры непосредственно в кончики пальцев. Работа без перчаток – знак увлеченного пользователя, который не хочет терять время на облачение в перчатки или их гигиеническую обработку. Юстицар Самара, Азари, с биотической силой, близкой к уровню матриарха. Огромный опыт обращения с оружием. Самара Юстицар, член малоизвестного монашеского ордена Азари. Она владеет как биотическими навыками, так и обычным оружием. Недавно Самару видели на Илиуме, за пределами контролируемой Азари области. Расспросите окружающих о Самаре.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about it.
Для поездки на лифте требуется пропуск.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Эрия, считай это доплатой. Отправь остальное таксу по обычному адресу. Небольшой недостачи он в жизни не заметит. Украденный перевозчиком груз найден, а мистер Такс, его владелец, поставлен в известность. Вернитесь на Илиум и посмотрите, как мистер Такс отреагирует на новость об украденном грузе.
Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Hold your fire, Shepard!
Try me, bitches! Mind over matter! Excuse me.
I'll tear you apart!
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Weakening their integrity!
Allied force target confirmed.
Out we go. Rebel flush.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Компьютеры, ВИ, виртуальный интеллект – совершенный вариант программного обеспечения для взаимодействия с пользователем. ВИ используют различные методы для имитации естественного диалога, включая голосовой интерфейс и аватару, симулированную личность для общения. Несмотря на то, что ВИ могут произвести впечатление разумности, они не осознают себя и не могут принимать самостоятельные решения или обучаться. ВИ используются в качестве операционной системы на коммерческих или домашних компьютерах. Также существуют компактные агенты, специализированные ВИ. Некоторые из них выполняют задачи личного секретаря, фильтрацию вызовов и планирование встреч, другие служат поисковыми машинами, упорядочивая данные в экстранете. ВИ можно приобрести у любого продавца программного обеспечения. Бутики и коллекционеры могут предложить создать ВИ на заказ. Имитация живущих личностей запрещена, однако часто встречается воссоздание известных исторических фигур. У Самары серьезные проблемы. Нельзя допустить того, чтобы ей пришлось убивать невиновных ради продолжения ее задания. Она согласилась присоединиться к вашему отряду, только когда сможет раздобыть информацию о преследуемой. Информацию можно отыскать на базе Затмения. Расспросите бизнесмена Волуса Питнефора о том, как убили его делового партнера.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic
'Biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes more powerful. 'Anyone with biotic' 'powers' 'who is exposed to it' becomes
The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. To your right.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Hello, dead people.
One falls.
Weakening their integrity!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I can take you on! I'll tear you apart!
Contact.
Weakening their integrity!
Backup systems engaged.
I'll kill you all!
An easy shot.
Получено штурмовой дробовик С-27Б Ятаган. Следующие члены отряда могут использовать это оружие: Шепард, Грюнд, Джек, Джейкоб, Тали.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you!
That's all of them.
This looks interesting.
My shields are down.
Aggressive attitude. Excuse me. Rerouting power. I'll tear you apart! Excuse me. I can do wow! Mind over matter!
tear you apart!
Nothing can stop me!
Nothing can stop me! Got you!
They've seen us.
I'll kill you all!
We have survived.
We've been spotted.
I'll tear you apart! Engaging hostiles!
One falls. One falls.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting! Take that! Stop me!
Go down to the sea.
Trouble incoming!
Gotcha.
As I must.
Quiet, just how I like it.
They've seen us.
Mind over matter!
Just. Clean kill.
I can do that. I'll destroy you. Nothing can stop me.
Excellent shot.
I can take you on. Deploying warfield. I'll tear you apart.
All clear.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
We could tell the detective this.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Go down to the sea.
I can take you all!
Amonkira be praised.
Allied force casualty. Careful, discontainment.
Компьютеры ИИ – искусственный интеллект, осознающая свое существование вычислительная система, способная на принятие самостоятельных решений и обучение. Для создания искусственного интеллекта требуется знание адаптивного программирования, масса времени на процесс обучения и специальный квантовый компьютер, называемый «синим ящиком». Программу искусственного интеллекта невозможно передать по какому-либо каналу. Без синего ящика искусственный интеллект представляет собой лишь набор файлов. Загрузка этих файлов в новый синий ящик вызовет создание новой личности, поскольку вариации в устройстве квантовых компьютеров приводят к неожиданным результатам развития ИИ. Примером опасности, исходящей от автономного ИИ, могут служить геты. Именно поэтому в контролируемом цитаделью космосе такие устройства запрещены. Правозащитные организации возражают, что ИИ является живым существом, которое должно иметь те же права, что и любое органическое создание. Они заявляют, что использование слова «искусственный» является узаконенным расизмом со стороны органических форм жизни и что необходимо использовать политкорректные термины «синтетический разум» либо «синтетик».
We got him!
Gunship above.
They've seen us. This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
He doesn't deserve to live.
More blood on my hands.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! Get away!
Right flank.
I'm going down soon! Get him off me!
As you will.
Right behind you.
I'll kill you all!
Здесь Юстицар, наверное, ищет отправленную нами на Деметре. Хорошо, что я от нее отделался, у меня от нее мурашки по коже. Надеюсь, Юстицар не помешает моим делам.
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Удалось найти доказательства, уличающие Питнефора в контрабанде. Оно заинтересует как Питна, так и детектива Анаю. Отдайте улику Питнефору или детективу Анае. Передайте название корабля Самаре.
Did you change your mind? I'll pay you well for that manifest.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business. Pleasure trading with you earlier. I'm getting clearance and I'll be gone soon. But not soon enough.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look around a bit first.
Very well.
You're still here? I'd have left as soon as the Justicar agreed to come with me. Is there something else I can do for you?
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Pleasure trading with you earlier.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Самара присоединилась к отряду. Штурмовой дробовик «Ятаган» – элитный армейский дробовик с возможностью стрельбы длинными очередями. Эффективен в ближнем бою, но на расстоянии убойная сила значительно снижается. Чрезвычайно эффективен против щитов и биотических барьеров, но броню пробивает с трудом. Возможно улучшение до дробовика «Катана». Ятаган, оснащенный двумя генераторами эффекта массы для повышения скорострельности, производится Ariake Technologies. Оружие специально разработано для наемников Затмения, но сейчас быстро набирает популярность среди наемников кровавой стаи. Сила биотического удара. Гиперусиление. Воспользуйтесь исследовательским компьютером Нормандии для разработки этого улучшения. Биотическое улучшение. Для всего отряда увеличивает биотический урон на 40%. Стандартное аппаратное обеспечение для биоусилителей настроено на воздействие на разнообразные виды нервных систем и их аналогов. Перепрограммировав эту аппаратуру и отключив встроенные в нее защитные протоколы, можно создавать поля эффекта массы повышенной мощности. Подобную модификацию следует выполнять с особой осторожностью и с учетом особенностей конкретной нервной системы. В противном случае существует риск повреждения нервной системы, потери чувств или ослепления.